Hi, I'm Jay Bradley from the American College of Wealth. I'm here with my usual panel of experts. We've got Ray Dalglish, we've got Nancy Tufel, Riley Hurley and Fred Brathwaite. Ray, why don't you give people a quick background on yourself? I know you went down and started in the stock market back in the late 70s.
Yeah, thanks, Jay. I joined the Sydney Stock Exchange in 1979 working on the trading floor as an operator, and not long after that I became a registered options market maker. In the early 80s I had the opportunity to introduce the first interbank broker on the foreign exchange market, and by the mid-80s I saw a pressing need for my clients to learn about the markets and how to make money. So I became the first person in Australia to start educating the public on how to trade, particularly in shares and options, to make money. And I've been doing that for 27 years.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, Nancy, you went down to the stock market in the 1980s to make a name for yourself. Can you give us a bit of a background?
Sure, Jay, thank you. I started my Wall Street career in 1982. At Smith Barney, I was the number 2 broker out of 12,000 at one point. I managed high net worth individuals and some celebrities as well, their portfolios. And I went on after that to be the director of operations for the securities division of MetLife. So all encompassing, I had 25 years of Wall Street experience.
Wow, okay. Riley, you're one of the youngest panelists. You, your background as well, you're like the foot soldier that's been doing it day in, day out for the last 5 years or so, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit over 5 years now. Just really just day in, day out, like you said, whether it be real estate investments, investment in the stock market, dealing really with a lot of people that are just first starting, especially my generation as well, because it's not very popular for people in the Y generation to go through and start investing. Maybe
Sure.
It's something you try to do when you're older, but how to set yourself up now, take advantage of the experts in this field and also the new technologies that have come out. So really just helping people get started and make money and also maintain it. So
Fantastic,
yeah.
fantastic. And Fred, you've your background, you've been, I suppose, since the 90s you've been in investments.
Yes, primarily in the real estate market, helping investors find their dream vacation homes in the United States, also internationally.
Yep.
In addition to that, helping find opportunities in distressed properties
Okay,
worldwide.
and when did you start in that?
Back in 1994.
Fantastic, okay. So there you have it, that's our panel of experts. Okay, so another great question we get asked here at the college, a frequently asked question would be, how do I invest for my retirement? How do I retire early? I'll throw this one to Ray Dalglish. Ray, if you'd like to answer this.
Yeah, the first thing is start as soon as you can, and you're never too late to start. Nancy's always been talking about start early if you get the opportunity. The 3 main areas for investing are the stock market, property and cash. And cash really isn't an investment area. And the stock market and property are areas that you should be in. In the stock market, it doesn't matter, over a period of time when you come into the market, it's always proven to be an area of growth if you invest like any other investment, that you've understood what your investment is and you've bought at fair value. And that's the way to make money in the stock market.
I agree.
I would also add that you don't want to put something as valuable as your retirement in someone else's hands. Take control of your future. Don't be afraid to take control. Don't rely on Social Security. Take control of your future.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, who cares more about your money? You or some fund manager? Because look, he might be making some form of a return off your money, but the bottom line is that no one cares about it more than you. Right?
Absolutely.
And I think Freddie will agree, because he's been heavily involved in property. One of the great things, once you understand this, is to be able to use property to help you invest in the stock market. Is that right, Freddie?
Exactly right. It's kind of like a sort of a leverage type of understanding. Meaning you make your money in the housing market, then you flip the money into the shares, stock market.
Absolutely.
It's a great way to have a balanced portfolio.
And Riley, what's your thoughts on that? The best way to retire early for a guy in Gen Y?
Yeah, well, absolutely. Just as you've heard, start early. There's no reason why you shouldn't be setting up something now, because I can't tell you how many people I've seen time and time again as we first are starting to build people's portfolios where they started too late. They wish they would have started 20 years ago. I can't tell you how many times I hear that. So being someone that's younger now and really starting to explore and take advantage of the market, just get in some way or some form and start making money, because if you're not, you're either going up in income or backwards in income. There is no staying the same.
I agree. So there you have it from the panel of experts. My saying is Rome wasn't built in a day. We all know that, so you can't retire right away, but it was started in one. So look, start today. Invest for your retirement. It's got to happen right away. So look, there's plenty more frequently asked questions and answers from the panel of experts, so just click the link below. We've 20 or 30 of them. They're yours for free, so please check them out. Thank you.